Nicole, and welcome to Sister Girl Readings. Okay, so I'm in my crib now. I got comfortable. We got different backgrounds. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm not doing any particular special sign. I'm doing the energy for the whole week. From I guess I'll do December 1st to the 15th. What energy you guys can expect. All signs, what you can look forward to. Now, this may not resonate with everybody because we're doing everybody. But if it does, cool. You got something that comes for you and it's a specific message and you can learn a lot from it. Okay, so let's dig in. All signs, what are the messages for all of us to learn in the upcoming days of December 15th through, December 1st through the 15th. Let's see what messages are. That one kind of the world. Completions, graduations, birthdays, celebrations. Sagittarius just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. I'm Sagittarius, so I just had a birthday. Just turned 31. The world card is about completions. A lot of people will be going through a completion period where things are great. You're establishing yourself. You feel like you're in the spotlight. See the lady right there? She's like, and you're fixed. It's a fixed victory. It cannot be taken from you. What you've earned collectively through experiences or in school or lessons in love, they're permanent. So the world is a permanent arcana for me. It's just like you keep excelling. So some of you guys are going through completion points. What else messages do we have? Can you clarify the world? That card kind of Ooh, a lot of nines came out. Ooh, let's hope that's not a part of your reading. But these two nines stick out, and 99 are. Look at angel numbers and look them up. But 99 is a significant number. It's an ending because nines are endings before they make 10. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe it's an ending for you to stop neglecting people. You focus so much on money that you really don't have any time for you. And the Nine of Pentacles can be an ending of neglecting personal relationships that you really do cherish if money wasn't a factor. This could be an ending of depending financially on people. Maybe you feel like you financially are dependent on others. And now you're putting that away and you're saying, no, I'm good. I don't want that type of a relationship with money. I want to be financially stable. This can also be an ending of frivolousness, squandering your money. But I do feel that you are going to graduate from this. The Nine of Cups can be about wishes unfulfilled, unrequired desires that you did not get. You're over it. You're not going to keep chasing something relentlessly at the expense of yourself. Maybe it's the ending of never getting your way. Maybe you always have been hitting, continuously hitting walls with your dreams. And now this will be upright for you maybe. But there's definitely an ending of wishes not being fulfilled and money not coming in for some of you. And for some of you, spending more time with your pocketbook and your expenses and your job and not getting those intimate connections. And you come off as greedy or stingy. What else can we expect for the 1st and 15th? Six of Swords. And the Six of Wands. A lot of double numbers. Isn't that crazy? Spirit is really speaking. We got the Six of Swords, and I want to kind of pause it so you guys can see a little bit how hard, but I'm going to let you guys see the pause. The Six of Swords is a person who would like to move on in a spiritual quest and abandon what didn't work. But they keep bringing all the baggage that kept them, drowning in this boat. Because this is flipped over. They're going to fall out. Him and this child. And their journey is delayed, or they want to get away, but they can't leave. Something is unfinished. Something is not done. Maybe you feel that way mentally. Swords is mental energy. This person is trying to sail, and he's putting his hand on this woman's back. It just seems like to me, you might be in a situation where you are trying to get away, and maybe you're trying to get away from being financially dependent. Maybe you're trying to get away from being so busy into your work. You just can't. It's going to take a while, maybe some reassessments. You still are fighting. Maybe you're fighting for a wish. You're fighting to keep this energy of momentum going because you've been knocked down, and it's going to take longer. I won't lie to you. Six of Wands. You got karmic number 66. So yeah, I had a dirty joke in my head, but because 6 and 9 together. Uh, some of you guys are thinking that. Some of you guys. What is the Nine of Cups? Can we get some energy on that? Those cards should, All right. The Ace of Rods, the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Cups. Okay, so we got the Ace of Rods. It's a lot of sexual energy. Maybe somebody didn't get the girl they wanted. They wanted to lay somebody. Or maybe somebody just wanted a creative start. They were full, rich with passion and drive, a creative pursuit that maybe didn't come true for them. The King of Swords is a malicious, very overbearing, very unyielding person. And they don't get what they want because of their demeanor. So some of you guys can be dealing with an unscrupulous lawyer, someone that's in the military that's very stern or strict. This person is very underhanded. You gotta be careful of this person. I also got the Three of Pentacles reversed. You could be feeling like your work is burnt out or is tediously just taken away from you. Maybe you're trying to compete and you're competing against this king. There's two kings here. You could be competing and your work is not as good and you're feeling some type of way about it. Be careful about dealing or beginning new projects with people that are unscrupulous. Three of Pentacles can be, again, someone, you feeling like you're burnt out, you're maxed out, you're just done. Or someone backs out. This could be about a person backing out of a financial investment that you really, really wanted to do. I do feel like the King of Cups here, maybe you're a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is also Libra too. So this can also be about a man who is loving and caring, is in control of his emotions. Sometimes he could be really easily bruised when you hurt his feelings. He's very emotionally creative, sensual. He knows what people want, and he knows how to match them, and he's a shoulder to cry on. He's a very emotionally empathic, just like he's intuitive. He's a good guy, for the most part. He could be sun, moon, or rising. I hear moon and rising. Especially, so you could have air and water in your chart. And maybe you want something and you're going about it viciously and it didn't work out because you're burning yourself out. This person is not interested. And here you are, you're looking sad off to a distance. You don't look happy with that cup in your hand. Let's see. I got Magician. Maybe you're trying to do some magic to help your plight and getting ahead. What is the Nine of Pentacles reverse? Okay, the Queen of Swords and the Sun reverse. Maybe you lost someone. Let me get this too. The Queen of Wands and the Lovers reverse. Ooh, so we got some women. Okay, so this gives me a lot of energy. There's an air sign man and there's a water sign man. There's a Queen of Swords who is an air sign woman, and then there's a fire sign woman. So I feel like maybe you lost this Queen of Swords, and that's why you're upset. Divine Masculine. You wanted to go after this woman, but you had too much malice in your heart, and the relationship is over because of that. Your wish wasn't granted. Maybe you felt that you wanted to have some more sex, but this person wasn't interested, and now you turn to the King of Cups trying to recreate that connection, which is over. The Queen of Swords is a very intellectual person. She's very astute, prestigious. She knows a lot about the world, and she's very striking. She has been through a lot of shit. Usually has butterflies around her, but she's been through a lot of pain and turmoil, and she just refuses to let you go in through it, put herself through anything else. The Sun is about a woman who feels like she should have been where she should have been had a ring, or she should have been had a car. She feels like it's not her sun, her freedom. She has to work harder for it. Her shine, she has to work harder for it. She has to put in the work harder. This Queen of Cups, or Queen of Cups, I'll be dealing with a Queen of Cups soon. The Queen of Wands is a very attractive, beautiful. I call her Beyonce fine. Okay, like she's very good looking, and she knows she is. Look how confident she is. You could be caramel complected, but I do get or you could be Latina, but I get this is somebody's mama or an older 30-year-old woman or a 40-year-old woman. This woman, she feels like maybe this is two parts of her. One part feels like she should have been further in her life, and she's missed the best opportunities. And then this can also be how beautiful she still is through all of that pain, but her heart is broken. Or she listens to other people when it comes to the matter of relationships. This can also be about her heart does not match her head. Something is not right. Something is not perfect in paradise. She could be separated from a lover. And she's all the way over here, and King of Swords is all the way over there. So it seems like she's neglecting relationships. And he is interested, but he's burnt out by waiting. And he is trying to recreate magic. She feels like she has lost what she's cherished, maybe the emotional feeling of a connection. And as beautiful as she is, maybe she's contemplating cheating or she has another partner. And that is why she neglects personal relationships. But it's coming to an end, though. This woman could be trying to get away, and this person is trying to march forward. What is the outcome of that? The Page of Swords. Ooh. Yeah. Clarify the Page of Swords. For all the signs. Three of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands. Let's get one more clarifying card for the Page of Swords. Why is Page of Swords reversed? Alright. You got two. Five of Swords and Judgment. Someone is being critical about an apology. Judgment can also be about a person who's killing any spiritual awakening. They refuse to engage. They refuse to see what's happened, what they've done. This can also be a person who's apologizing to you, and their apology is weak. It really resonate with your spirit because it's not really hitting the reason why they're sorry. Five of Swords is taking advantage of someone unproportionately, using bad judgment. So when I got this Page of Swords, I wanted to know, was it a positive one or was it a negative one? Seems like it to me, it's kind of negative. Somewhat, but a little bit negative. See? Strength card, falling out of my hands. Leo could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody is losing strength or someone is too fucking aggressive or they hide their emotions. Alright? So the Page of Swords is gossip, rumors, drama, fights, people caring what people think. Or a person who doesn't have, they're just blinking like a deer in headlights. They're impractical. They don't need to be in a relationship right now. They're naive. They're not using their sword to take a challenge and be valiant. They're just like, no, it's messy. It's just toxic energy, and it's just like rash judgments. A lot of rashness. It's just not gonna work out. It's chaotic. The Three of Wands. Someone will feel the same way about you. They used to. This man is in love. It's on his side. He's in love, and this person is just like, they're not reciprocating. Can I get some cards on the Five of Swords? Someone is definitely confused. They don't know where they want to go. The Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. It could be Scorpio or Taurus. Someone is living in the past. They're kind of stuck. They don't know how to accomplish or get back to what they used to have. The Ace of Cups. That could be a change in emotions about someone that you used to feel upright about. And the Fool is about afraid to leave because maybe you're feeling like the emotions can change because these are all minors. The only thing that is solid is the Fool that's reversed. Someone is afraid of falling on their ass. They're not going to make any moves in the feminine direction. Okay? So, let's look here. Anything else? This is kind of like a divine feminine divine masculine reading. Honestly, what is the Three of Wands reverse? Oh, these cards just hit me in the leg. The Hierophant and the Tower. Okay, so some of you guys be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio or a Aries. Okay. Okay, so in this situation here, You could be dealing someone else's tower. This is this man's tower. The tower reverse can be about this marriage is in shambles, or this relationship is not working, or someone has a lie and it's being concealed and it's not being dug up. This can be about an affair, a man leaving and just getting someone else. Let's see what the tower and the hierophant is. Someone is ditching a religious belief, baby. The way they look at something. Maybe they're not going along with the group. What is this? Is this a record deal? Maybe you're just like, no, I'm not dealing with that. It will be a toxic environment to invest in. With this King of Swords and Ace of Wands. What's the tower and the hierophant? Ten of Pentacles and Strength. Okay, some money is involved, or fights about property. This could be, again, about an unscrupulous person when having to do with property. You're trying to deal with the fighting in your family about some type of money matter. It could be short. There could be money separating you and someone. What is the Ten of Pentacles reverse? It could be done with a Leo. The Death card. Yeah, you refuse to accept an ending. Something is stuck or stagnant. Maybe your money is just done. Maybe the ending is the money being cut off. The Strength card in the Tower. Someone is really trying to get the strength from something. Why is the Tower reversed? Four of Cups. Someone is dating. I knew it. I knew a Tower is always about affairs. Someone has a mistress. Someone has a mistress they're giving money to, maybe on the side. They're not official because the title card was reversed, so someone is a mistress. The ladies, you could be dealing with a man that has a whole nother broad, and he ain't even telling you, and you gotta really look. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo Leo. He's someone that's financially stable or solid, so it ain't. Some of y'all are going through financial shit, but some of y'all are going through some secret offers or some secret women. This could be giving money to a woman that you ain't telling your wife about, your girlfriend about. Five of Cups can be about acceptance. Ace of Pentacles can be, I get somebody's giving somebody some money. What is the Five of Cups reverse? For healing, maybe? That's interesting. Sexual healing? Page of Rods, that's a job or a child, maybe. Maybe for a child, secret child, Five of Wands. Yeah, maybe you're in litigation about a kid. Two of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, so somebody stepped out and had a baby. Caused a lot of fights. Someone could be healing from that loss of money. This title card, get a DNA test. Somebody's fighting over a very hard decision. Why is the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups? Somebody is tempted. Maybe somebody is arguing about having a baby. The Hangman, a decision. What is the decision in the Hangman? Could be dealing with a Pisces. Oh shit, them motherfuckers were weapons. Alright, let's see. Two of Pentacles. All Pentacles, money. Juggling. And four, what you juggling, you ain't got, because you ain't got no money. In the Four of Pentacles, you got to save. I mean, you're not really broke, but you ain't broke, but you broke. And then the Six of Pentacles, you ain't got no money to give. Yeah, you fighting over how the fuck you gonna get this money for this lady, because you done cheated. I see why she want to leave. Oof, man, that's messy. Well, for you guys who this resonates, please book a personal reading. That is intensely crazy. Seems like this woman and this man have a lot to work on in the matters of love and relationships. All right, you guys. I will see you guys later. That's all.